So before getting straight into the intro, I'm just going to say this really quick. Sorcery isn't anything too special when it comes to the healing side. Healing with sorcery is fun because you can mix a lot of things up, but at the same time, when you heal, it's nothing, like I said, nothing too special. The moves are straightforward and it looks boring at times, but I mean, you can get creative with it, but still. I want to explain this really quick and let's get straight into the intro.
Try me, my fight, fence, fuck, all sirens, heavy fat, tight, pop, molly, mic, I got clicks of white, ice in my bitch, right, nice, and I do fight, dice, roll my dick, like a bike.
Yo, what is going on, my wonderful but amazing people? It's your boy Real Games with another DC video. And look, man, look. I know I haven't been recording lately. I haven't been making videos, but I got a lot planned that I'm trying to do at once. Also, I've been streaming every day. So if you guys are new to my channel, or even if you guys are just here to check out the whole purpose of how to heal or what to use for sorcery healing, consider actually tuning into one of my streams, which I stream every day at 8 p.m. Eastern time. But anyways, man, let's get straight into the video and shoot, I don't know what else to say. Okay, so with sorcery, I know a lot of people have been wanting to go to this power mainly to DPS, but I know some of those other people that want to do both roles are like, hey, is this a good power to heal with? So let's get straight into it. I'm going to show you guys the loadout first. So Siphon and the group heal, these two are going to be your main healing moves that you'll use anytime you're in a hallway or whatever. Invocation of Renewal, this is going to be your one move that if you know a one shot is coming, you will want to like save this and pop it right away. Let the whole animation go out. I know some people that want to like jump clip it to like make it go away quicker so they can go into their next healing move, but if a one shot's coming, hold this for the whole time. Shard of Life, basically Shard of Life is that one group heal, or not group heal, it's that one main heal that is going to be set for the tank most likely, mainly because if a tank is taking a lot of aggro or the tank is taking a lot of damage, you will basically clip those two moves or even just pop it by itself and it's going to heal whoever's near the target that you hit. So that's basically the way you'll want to use that move. Boon of Souls, basically your group shield or your 4-man group shield, which basically you'll want to just constantly spam whenever you have a quick moment to pop it. And Arbiter of Destiny, which I believe is one of the best supercharges when it comes to healing, and Water took the idea from the Arbiter, but inside of the Arbiter loadout you use the Priority, Rejuvenate, and Realistic Ward, the Priority and group heal, because you are going to be spamming it and the cooldown will be a lot quicker, just to get like a little bit more supercharged back when you are in the pet form or the pterodactyl form. So well is basically that move where you'll want to put 4 of them down, and don't put them down just in one spot, like actually spread out, roll around your group and put them down. Invocation once again, and Circle of Destruction. And the thing is with Circle of Destruction or Circle of whatever, like whatever you guys want to call it, the thing is I'll prefer for you guys to go to your target, your targeting, take your targeting off, because say if I'm locked onto somebody and I pop Circle of Destruction, instead of it healing the team, it's just going to do damage to whoever I'm locked onto, even if I am a healer role. So taking your targeting off, if you look at the ground and pop it, then it'll be under your group member, so they will get the heals over time. So with the weapon is a little bit optional. Some people do think that you need hand blasters, or some people think you need brawling, weapon mastery. And the thing is, if you don't have enough skill points, then don't go brawling. You don't need weapon mastery. The easiest thing I will prefer you guys to go to is hand blasters. Hand blasters is a little easier said than done. It's basically just spamming 2 things, the solar flare, or you can just keep on spamming solar flare. So I'll just prefer hand blasters. You only need 1 in your movement mode. Iconics, you don't need any iconics. And with stat points, if you're not gonna be using your weapon most of the time, like say if you're on God Spear Elite and Zeus, you can't pull aggro on a Zeus, so you're gonna be running out of power a lot quicker. So I'll prefer superpower, mainly because you might not have a good enough troll in your group, and you would just spec critical chance, magnitude, and the rest into restoration. And then after you max these out, if you can, then put the rest into your might and power. Artifacts, before I forget, so it's completely optional as to what artifacts you will want to run with. I personally prefer the transformation card, because who doesn't need the extra crits? Everybody likes crits. So now the second artifact I would prefer is Purple Healing Ray. Even though mine isn't fully ranked up, even if you were to rank it to like 120 or 160, that's probably the best that you will need it at, unless you just want to be overkill and just put more money into it. So purple healing ray. Now the third artifact, which is a little bit complicated for some people have their own opinion about the Orb of Orion or the Page of Destiny, which honestly the biggest claim I can make is the Orb of Orion is mainly for whoever is the lowest, which most of the time it will be the tank. So in this healing move, Shard of Life, clipping with the group heal should be more than enough heals to singly go to the tank, or that'll mainly be attracted to the tank. So, and honestly, I don't prefer the Orb of Orion mainly because it just wastes a lot more power than needed. Now, I would personally prefer, where is it? I would prefer the Page of Destiny, mainly because ranking up the Page of Destiny is gonna heal like an Orb of Orion if you rank it up more. Even to like 160, it's gonna heal 8 group members for the same as a priority heal. That might be a little overkill, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But I'll prefer the Page of Destiny. So I mean, still rank it up to 120 or 160, but the transformation card is definitely a must. Okay, so that's gonna do it for the video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know I didn't really say much throughout this video going back over it, but I mean, that's just the luck of sorcery. There's nothing really too big, too small with this power. But still, I have some clips coming up in a few seconds, so hopefully you guys actually pay attention to the rotation, the way I heal. But I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed once again, let's get straight into it.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night.
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, just before Thanksgiving 1995.